What's up guys, alexy1 here. I'm playing Azmaiparashvili. His rating is 2394. You can't see it on this the screen, but I can see it. I'm recording only a portion of my screen, so we get this b4 and well, he fianchettas his bishop opposing mine, which is no problem. So we're just making some normal development moves. I'm gonna play my bishop to e2. I'm gonna castle short, and I'm gonna play d4 in the next move maybe. Let's pre-move this, just in case he captures. No harm done when he doesn't, so. Let's play d4 now. I'm guessing he's gonna take. I'm just taking back with the knight. He's gonna take there. Mostly when they capture both in a row. Too bad it didn't happen there, because it would have been nice. But anyhow, this bishop on b7 is pretty good. So I'm trying to trade it off. Yeah, I was thinking he was gonna play knight d5, but I'm gonna play queen b3. Just get my knight to c4 and e5 if I can. So I'm gonna take on c8 now, because if I took on b7 immediately at knight e2 check maybe, probably not, but better safe than sorry. I'm gonna take and play knight f3. Yeah, so I'm definitely not better here, because of my weak pawn on d4, and also my king is a bit open. I don't know if I should have traded queens there, but seems like this should be okay. I want to play rook c1. Let's see. Well, you can take queen takes and take on d4 with the bishop probably. Because if he takes with the knight, I have queen c8, but bishop takes d4 is an issue. Yeah, I don't see a way to. Oh well. It's still fine, I guess, if he takes with the bishop then. Because I can take with the knight takes, and we can play queen c8, king g7, and maybe something like queen c7. Gotta watch out for back ranks, but because if I play queen c3, it just says e5. Maybe I can play f4 here. Queen c7, e5 probably. Yeah, and the threat is knight e2 check. Should play queen c7, but e5 is maybe a problem. If he plays e5, I'm gonna play h3. It's a bit strange because I said rook c1 wasn't possible here because of this line, but yet I still do it. I was thinking I was gonna win this a7 pawn, but maybe that's not really the case. Yeah, let's just wait for him to move. So one of his ideas is just to play queen b1 check, also queen e1 mate, and well, maybe I can just take on d4. No, I can't. Well, I can, but let's see. If I take on d4, queen takes d4, h3, queen takes a4 seems like a draw. Maybe it's not. Well, I'm guessing I'm gonna have to take on d4, but I don't like it. I'm gonna play h3 next. If he takes on a4, I have queen e5 maybe. Queen d6. Yeah, this is just lost. I missed this. Maybe should have played h3. Should have played g3 maybe. Yeah, this is just over. I'll show you guys why, but well, I'll let Azmaiparashvili show. Seems like the nice thing to do. What kind of flag is this? Tunisia? Singapore. What's he doing in Singapore? I thought he was from Azerbaijan or something. Georgia. So it's not easy yet, but he's just gonna play d5 and d4. Just move up the pawn and then grab this a pawn. Well, I'll let him show. Even king b4 now. Yeah, d3. Maybe one move further. He can also stalemate me, which is also an idea, because I have to give my pawns. Well, so not really stalemating me, but so king d3 here, because then I have to move g4 or h5, whatever. So a4 is winning now. a4 is winning now. This is also winning. So yep. Let's have a look. Yeah, one sec. I'll open a new screen. Too many people watching. So yeah, this is just before g6. Black just wants to develop his bishop there, and castle short at the first time, and then he's flexible in the center, so he can wait for me to do something. And well, sometimes they want to play d5, and other times they want to just play d6. d6 and e5, that is. He wants to play d5, which is fine. I have to make a point of not playing d3 here. It's just so horrible because this pawn is hanging and my king is weak, this pawn is weak, my pawns are weak, and they don't have any development whatsoever, so e3 seems like the normal move. I can also take there, but it's something I usually don't want to do. So e3, c5, I have to defend against this d4 idea, which is still an idea. These are some normal moves which I don't really like. They take here and then just play e5. I'm gonna castle and he's gonna play f5 e4, which yeah, I don't really like. So that's an idea for him. What he did was fine as well. Let's see. Yeah, d4 here. And now he takes on c4. As I was saying during the game, sometimes when they decide to take on c4, they immediately decide to take on d4 as well. So this is a good time to pre-move this move. It's just a minor pointer, but yeah. So maybe I shouldn't have played knight bd2, but I don't really see what to do else. Cause what else to do? This knight on b1 has to go to d2. If I don't go to d2, c3 is just a bit scary because of things about like this and going on the c file. My bishop isn't ideally placed on c3 as well, so maybe I can play queen d3. But e6, yeah. And also, if I take, he takes with the knight, and my queen is a bit exposed there. But anyway, this pawn isn't such an issue because he can't really attack it. The main drawback is though, this knight has a good square on d5 now, because I can't attack the square with any e pawn or c pawn. Yeah, this is fine. I want to oppose this bishop, so should play queen b3 here and just move my knight to a better square. Yeah, it's probably better. Yeah, one of the drawbacks as well is these kinds of tactics. But knight f4 is a good move. Yeah, the engine wants to play rook c1, but that just looks so ugly. Takes, 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 takes. Yeah, so if I go queen f3, it's just gonna take and play rook c2, I guess. Yeah. And yeah, I'm super passive here. Not really liking this. If I play bishop a1, he has rook c4, winning this pawn. So I have to play this, but yeah, you don't really want to do that. Maybe it's okay, but so here I should take, play rook c1 then, yeah. So it takes, takes, but this pawn is so weak. Can even just win it immediately. Yeah, this is also good for him. So queen e3, rook c1, takes, takes. So yeah, this was all still fine, but yeah, I have to play g3 here. And it's still he's better here, but we've got some chances for a draw. If he takes there, it's a draw immediately, says the engine. Because queen f8, just take here, take home there, and also attacking this. So he doesn't need to. If I play g3, takes, takes. He doesn't need to capture on b5 then. Oh, I'm not taking. I should play queen e5. But he has to check here. But if he can't take there, I mean, I'm doing okay. I can take here now. This should be, well, it's still hard for a draw, but I've got chances here. Yeah, this is just immediately losing. This is a pawn ending with passed pawn, which is a pawn more, so yeah, that was it. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.